Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back for another video. Today I'm going to be ranking the 2020-2021 NBA city jerseys. And yeah, so we're just going to go through this. I'm going to rank them S, A, B, C, or D. And then at the end I'm going to order them from left to right based on each tier, which one I think is the best. So, I'm going to get started with the Atlanta Hawks, I believe this is. Kind of like it. It's kind of basic, black and gold. The MLK thing's pretty cool though. I'm gonna put in B tier for now. So it's okay. I mean, it's pretty basic. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it C tier. It's pretty basic. The Brooklyn Nets, I like the Brooklyn Nets one, but I don't think it's S tier. It's not quite up there, but I do like this city jersey so far. Boston Celtics. Alright, now I have to move that up and put this one in C because I think the Boston Celtics is just too plain. Like, I feel like their jerseys look like this back in the 60s or something. This is probably a throwback that I don't know of, but still. I don't really like the Boston Celtics. Now, the Hornets, I love the Hornets jersey. I'm not even a Hornets fan, and I like the Hornets jersey. It just looks nice. Like, the color, Buzz City is cool, the stripes, everything just looks good about it. Chicago, I'd say B tier. I feel like the colors just don't coordinate on that one, but I do like I can kind of see the stripes on the side. I do like the stripes on the side right here. This looks nice. Cleveland, I personally like Cleveland's jersey. I just like the letters. It's kind of like a graffiti style letters on their chest. I think it looks cool for Cleveland. The Mavericks, I think I'm gonna have to put the Mavericks down here with the Celtics. Kind of just plain in my opinion. The white and gold just doesn't look like. I like black and gold better than white and gold. Just doesn't match for me. I don't really like it. The Denver Nuggets, I'm gonna put these in A tier. I mean, they're always like this with like the skyline. They have, actually no, that might be the Jazz. Oh yeah, that's the Jazz. Never mind. But the mountains and the city, Denver, I think it just looks good overall. Like the colors, everything. The way you can see some orange, red, darker red, and the red strap around the neck. I just think it looks fine. Motor City Pistons. So, I like the blue, but it's not much different than their normal jerseys. It just says Motor City on it. I like how they keep the Motor City going on with Detroit. I think it's cool, but I think it's just going to have to go in B tier for today. Because it's kind of just plain. It's like the same thing, basically. Same exact colors. I like how these teams, at least they switched up their colors a little bit. The Oakland jerseys, they got Draymond Green's jersey up here. I think the Oakland jerseys are cool. I think the Oakland Curry jersey just is S tier, but the Oakland jersey in general, I think this is A tier. Personally, I like the blue and the orange and yellow contrast. It just highlights colors very well, to be honest. Like the blue is such a dark color, but it's not black that it can stand out these other colors. It looks really nice in my opinion. The Rockets, I mean, it looks cool, but for the Rockets, it's really not. I think I'm gonna have to go in C tier, and I like the Rockets. I'm a Rockets fan, but I just don't think it fits the Rockets at all. Like the blue jerseys, if they went back to like the throwback, what's it called? The one with the white and the red stripes, those were cool. Those jerseys were nice. They should have brought those back. Those would have been fire. The Indiana Pacers, they can B tier? Might have to go up. I think I'm gonna go up to A tier actually. I personally like the Indiana jersey. I think the blue and the yellow contrast well, just like this one. Dark blue and yellow makes it look nice, but this one even looks better than this one in my opinion, but we'll have to rearrange those later. The Clippers. I like the Clippers. It's kind of basic. It's kind of got like some Los Santos writing on it, like in GTA. I like the font on it, but it's just basic black and white. It's kind of cool. The Lakers, I like the Lakers too. I like LeBron, but jersey-wise, it's kind of like a throwback. I know this is a throwback jersey. They used to wear white and blue. I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's a little bit better than these, but it's not as good as these up here. I think B tier is perfect where it's at. The Grizzlies. See, I like the Vancouver Grizzly one, like the Vancouver thing, which it's like the same color as this one, but or on the sides right here. But this one, I mean, it's cool. I like the design on the side. I don't know if I like the design or like the black. That yellow just, it looks like gold kind of. I don't know if I like that. It looks kind of dark. I'd have to see somebody wearing this to see if it looks good or not, but I think I might have to put it bottom of A tier, so we'll rearrange it. Things gonna have to go down at the bottom. The Miami Heat. I mean, every Miami Heat jersey's Heat, bro. It's just fire. You have to have the Miami Heat jersey in S. This is such a nice color. Just the way the pink fades into the blue right here. And then it's blue fading into pink in the word Miami. And the 55 is pink and blue outline. It's just, it's like a perfect jersey. This is nice. The Milwaukee Bucks. It's going to be in C or D. Or C or B. Because like it's too basic. It just says Milwaukee, and then it's got a light blue and a dark blue. That's all it is. I think I'll have to put in C tier. I think I might have to move Boston Celtics and the Mavericks down one, to be honest. Because none of these look as bad as these, to be honest. Or as these two. They're just too plain. I mean, I could see the Mavericks being in C tier. I mean, I like the Celtics. They're cool, but I just don't like this jersey. It's too plain. The Minnesota Timberwolves, I do like this color green, but there's not a lot of it. I mean, I kind of think it's cool that they didn't put that much green on there. I feel like it would have messed it up if they did a lot of green, so. I think I'm going to have to rank this one in B tier for now. I might have to move this one up later, because I do like the green. The Pelicans, I think this one's pretty unique, to be honest. I think I'm going to put it in A tier. Definitely a unique color. It's got red, white, blue, red, white, and blue. It's got, I don't know what these things are. I forgot what they're called, but it's got these things. It's like the Saint logo. It's got those because of New Orleans, and yeah, I just think this corresponds with the city pretty well. It's just a nice jersey. This is the Knicks. See, I like the orange jersey on the Knicks. I think it's just like a classic, just looks nice jersey, but I don't like the way that they did with this. Kind of reminds me of like the Thunder or something. I think we'll have to put it in C tier for now. I don't really like it. This is the Thunder jersey. This one, I feel like it has too much black too. The Thunder jersey is like this top blue right here is what it should be. Like if they substituted this black right here and the blue down here, it might be looking good. But just the way I just don't like the way it looks. Like there's too much black on it. It just doesn't fit on the Thunder jersey style, to be honest. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put in C tier too. Just not feeling it. Orlando Magic. See, this is a tough one because the orange, I do like the orange and the white and orange stripes. I love the striped jerseys like this. Like if teams just wore these, I'd be fine with it. This is how the Rockets should have done their jersey, but with red. But I mean, it's. I'll put it in A tier. Or no, I'll put it in B tier. I like it. I think it's a pretty solid jersey. 76ers. I think this one's a solid one too, to be honest. I think it's an A tier. I like the Philadelphia. I don't think I can see this, but I'm pretty sure this is like a city skyline or something, or part of the town, the small houses or something. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, this is a nice jersey. This looks nice. It's a black, red, all that. Now the Suns jersey, the Valley, this goes hard. This is a nice jersey right here. I like how they have the sunset right there. The little skyline, it looks perfect. This is a really good jersey. This looks clean. The Trailblazers, ooh, this might have to go in D tier. I just don't like the brown. Like, brown jerseys, come on. It just doesn't look right to me. I think this is going to have to go in the D tier. The Kings, it doesn't even fit their color scheme, kind of. I feel like the Kings, they need more purple than blue in there. But it doesn't look bad. It's a good looking jersey. I'll put it in the B tier. The Spurs, I like the Spurs jersey a lot. I'm gonna have to put the Spurs in the S. I just love the blue, pink, and orange on the Spurs. It just looks so nice. Toronto, black and gold. Toronto, this reminds me of the finals, 2019 finals, I think it was. Toronto's cold. But I think they're gonna go on A tier. The Jazz, I do like the Jazz too. I think it's another A tier. Yep, this is another A tier jersey. The Wizards, not the best. Kind of the same every single year. DC, DC, DC this, DC that. Not D tier. I think I'm gonna go in C tier. Yeah, alright. So I think I'm gonna rearrange these now based on worst on the right and best on the left. So for the D tier, I'll give it to the Boston Celtics as worst, and then the Oregon as the best in this tier. Solely based that Boston's just too plain. This one, at least it has some detail in it on the sides. It's kind of cool. I mean, I could move this one up. Alright, I can move this one up. But I don't want to leave Boston on the tier on their own. Alright, the C tier. We got the Washington Wizards. Alright, so best one out of this tier would probably be Oklahoma for me. Just because of the color scheme is the only reason it wasn't up higher. Just there's too much black on it for me. Second best might be the... I kind of like the Wizards one because it's got the flag on the side. So you see part of the flag right there. I think it'll be the Wizards, the Rockets, or no, I have to put the Mavericks in front of the Rockets, the Bucks, and then the Knicks. Alright, I like that. On to the B tier. The best in this tier is probably going to have to be the Clippers. I really like this Clippers jersey right here. I think it looks nice. Followed by the Timberwolves, the Orlando Magic, the Lakers, and I'm gonna split these with the Kings. Yeah, I think this looks good. We got the Clippers, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Magic, Orlando Magic, Lakers, Atlanta Hawks that was, and the Kings, Bulls, and the Pistons. So, yeah, I think the Kings jersey looks better than the Bulls jersey, but not as good as the Hawks jersey, so it works for me. Best in the A tier. This is where it gets controversial. This is gonna be a hard one right here. I'm not gonna lie. Best in the A tier. I might have to keep it on Brooklyn, because I feel like Brooklyn's close to S tier, but it's just not quite S tier. I think I'm gonna have to keep it on Brooklyn as best in the A tier, to be honest. I like Brooklyn's jersey a lot. Second best might have to go to Denver or Utah. And give it to Utah maybe. And then Denver. I like the Oakland, but not that much. Cleveland's cool. I might have to move Toronto up in front of Cleveland. And the Pacers in front of Cleveland too. And this in front of the Pacers. Actually, no. Cleveland, Oakland, Memphis, Philadelphia. Yeah, I like the way this looks. Memphis is the worst in this tier. It was borderline B tier, but I just don't like how much black, and the gold just doesn't contrast at all. The S tier. This is the most controversial one. This is what everybody came to the video for. S tier. Let's just start off with the worst in the S tier. We're gonna start from the right and go back. The worst in the S tier is gonna be probably the Spurs. I think we're gonna have to leave the Spurs here. It's the worst in the S tier because it's just too plain compared to these three. But I do like the Spurs jersey. Second worst might have to go to Charlotte. I mean, it's tough because these three are all really close in my opinion, but I think I'm just gonna have to go with Charlotte as the worst out of these three. Then the Suns, because I'm biased Suns fan, and the Miami Heat as the best jersey. I mean, you can't argue with it. The Miami Heat, no matter what you have down here on this list, the Miami Heat have the best jerseys. So, I mean, you can't argue with it. It's just simple. I kind of want to move Brooklyn up, but I think it's fine where it is. It's like top of the A tier. It's so close to S tier, but just not quite with these. So, yeah. There's my NBA city jersey tier list for this year. And I know it's a little late, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like on the video. Share this video with your friends. Comment some video suggestions or comment what you think about the tier list. I mean, what do you think I did? If I did anything wrong here, let me know. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos. I upload every single day. And I'll catch you guys next time.